And welcome. Good to have you with us here at 5 o'clock on this Tuesday evening. I'm Jim Scott.
And I'm Tammy Melchak. Pleased to have your company this hour. We begin tonight with the showdown at our nation's capital over raising the debt limit and avoiding the country's first ever default. The deadline to do so now just weeks away, and it's put President Biden and House Speaker Bakersfield's own Kevin McCarthy in a face-to-face personal stalemate. After a 3-month deadlock, the two sat down in person this afternoon with other congressional leaders. The president just moments ago expressing his concern over McCarthy's standing within the GOP and how it could impact negotiations.
Mr. President, do you trust Kevin McCarthy?
I trust Kevin will try to do what he says. I don't know that. I don't know how much leeway Kevin McCarthy thinks he has in light of the fact, and I'm not being a wise guy when I say it took 15 votes for him to acquire the speakership, and apparently he had to make some serious concessions to get it from the most extreme elements of his party. So I just don't know.
17's Maddie Gannon joins us now with McCarthy's reaction to the high-stakes meeting.
Tammy, the speaker emerged saying little progress was made and the group will meet again Friday. But at this point, it's unclear who will blink first.
Everybody in this meeting reiterated the positions they were at. I didn't see any new movement. The president said the staff should get back together, but I was very clear with the president. We have now just 2 weeks to go.
A personal impasse. President Joe Biden and Bakersfield House Speaker Kevin McCarthy locked in a high-stakes standoff as the deadline to avoid a potentially catastrophic national default draws near. McCarthy surprised some by getting a sweeping bill, linking spending cuts to a debt ceiling increase through his ultra-tight majority in the House. With the speaker arguing again after Tuesday's meeting, this now puts the onus on Biden, who's insisting on a debt increase without conditions.
In most circumstances, this would be a case in which Biden should be the one that's kind of on, his heels and kind of saying like, okay, we got to figure this out. But in reality, because of how fractured the Republican caucus is in Congress, that it's actually McCarthy.
Democratic analyst Neil Sinapa argues McCarthy has a lot at stake. If the two do reach a deal, McCarthy will have to convince members of his party to go along with a bill that's almost certain to be less conservative than the one the House already passed, noting any one member can call for a vote to remove him as Speaker.
That's going to be difficult for McCarthy because day one of him being Speaker, they weren't afraid to say, oh yeah, one call on the House, we can, motion to vacate and get rid of McCarthy.
Republican analyst Kathy Abernathy says the fact that McCarthy was able to pass a debt limit bill in the House increases his leverage with the president, noting nearly every Senate Republican supports McCarthy's position on the matter.
I think Kevin McCarthy's stock rose. The Senate, you seldom see the Senate praise the House, Senate Republicans praising the House. Usually they're very separate. So that's another compliment to Kevin McCarthy.
Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell, who has cut multiple deals with President Biden in the past, has insisted this debt limit increase must be worked out by Biden and McCarthy, raising the stakes for the president and the speaker. In studio, Maddie Gannon, 17 News.